Here's a basic question that people ask in the writing world. Is traditional publishing or self-publishing better? And I will say it depends. I feel like traditional publishing is where I think a lot of authors, aspiring authors want to be. They want to get that great book deal, get that big, pay up front, get those royalties, maybe get a movie deal, maybe a comic adaptation later on, all that fun stuff. But you know what? If you're somebody who's starting out, I'll go ahead and just say I think self-publishing might be the better road for you right now. And here's the reason why. You're just getting started. It's like me. I'm no expert. I'm no master. I'm still a fledgling, I guess you'd say. If we were talking Star Wars term, I don't even know if I've moved out of the youngling stage yet. However, I still think that self-publishing is better, and the reason why is because as a beginner, it's not fun sitting around waiting for agents and publishing houses to reject what you've put a lot of time and effort into. It takes a lot of time, and it can be kind of annoying. And through self-publishing, you get to kind of be master of your own destiny. You get to create that book. You get to send it out into the world. And hey, guess what? You get to go make a little bit of money on it maybe. Keep your costs low, and maybe you might get a little money out of it. I can't guarantee you'll make bank, but maybe, you can at least get started. Through self-publishing, you get to have some trial and error in the world of publishing. You get to figure out what works for you, what doesn't. And it's better than sitting around and waiting for somebody to say, I pick you, I choose you, like you're some kind of Pokemon in a ball waiting, in a backpack somewhere. So I'll go ahead and say, again, strictly for the aspiring authors who are wanting to get started, just self-publish. Get your first book out there. It's the same advice as I've given before. Just get it out there. And then once you get it out there, maybe you can, one of your projects later on, you can try and go back to the traditional publishing avenue. You can try them again. Because, hey, guess what? If you self-publish, and this is not me talking to someone who's been able to accomplish it, okay? But if you've self-published a few books and you've had some form of success, then when you go back to a traditional publisher, you're not going as somebody begging them to, take you. You're going back as somebody who's, got a little more experience. That's probably a good way of looking at it. It's like going to your first job versus having a little bit of training, having a little bit of experience. It's always good to get experience. And I'll just say for, again, those who have never published a book, just self-publish. I think it's better.